In the year 2026, a new reality has descended upon the world of digital communication. It is a silent, invisible barrier known as the Great Spam Wall. This is not a physical structure, but a sophisticated network of algorithms. These algorithms are more aggressive and intelligent than anything that has come before. They are designed with a single, unyielding purpose: to eliminate unsolicited and unwanted messages from our inboxes. The days of sending thousands of emails with the hope that a few might land are over. The rules of engagement have changed, and those who fail to adapt will find their voices silenced, their domains blacklisted, their growth brought to a sudden, grinding halt. The critical number that defines this new era is 0.3%. The failure of volume-based outreach is rooted in its inherent design. This old-world approach treated every prospect as a number on a list. The messages were generic. The messages were impersonal. The messages were often irrelevant to the person receiving them. It was a strategy built on the principle of mass production, a one-size-fits-all template for a diverse audience. The goal was to cast the widest net possible, hoping to catch a few by sheer luck. This method ignored the context of the individual. It did not care about their current needs. It did not care about their recent activities. It did not care about their specific challenges. It was digital shouting. People have grown tired of the noise. In 2026, this model is not just tired, it is broken. Advanced spam filters are designed to detect and penalize this behavior. They analyze patterns of mass sending. They look for identical subject lines. They look for identical body content. They measure engagement rates with ruthless efficiency. When they see low open rates, they act. When they see low click-through rates, they act. When they see high report rates, they act. The system now actively punishes a lack of personalization. Generic outreach is interpreted as a nuisance, a digital intrusion that adds no value. The volume approach has become its own liability. Think of the traditional sales cadence: a pre-programmed sequence on a fixed schedule. Day 1, send email 1. Day 3, send email 2. Day 5, send a follow-up. That sequence runs independently of the prospect's world. It does not matter if the prospect just hired a new executive. It does not matter if the prospect received funding. It does not matter if they started a competitor's trial. The sequence continues, a robotic, unthinking march into the inbox. That detachment makes it feel impersonal and easy to mark as spam. We're witnessing a collapse of the volume-first model. The risk of being blacklisted is too high. The return on investment is too low. Sending 10,000 generic emails for a handful of replies is no longer viable. The cost isn't just dollars, it's risk to your brand's reputation. Businesses clinging to this will be locked out of the inbox. The era of brute force is over. The era of intelligent, targeted engagement has begun. The solution to the Great Spam Wall is a fundamental shift in mindset from volume to intent. The new paradigm is called trigger-based outreach. Instead of broadcasting to a vast, uninterested crowd, focus on sending a specific message to a specific person at the exact moment they're most receptive. Wait for a signal. A trigger. A trigger indicates a window of opportunity has opened. It makes outreach timely, relevant, and valuable. It turns interruption into a helpful suggestion. It's the difference between a cold call and a warm introduction. A trigger is a specific event or change for a company or individual. These events signal potential needs or shifts in priorities. Examples of powerful triggers: a company posts a new job, a key executive starts a new position. The company receives a new round of funding, an individual engages with your content on social media. Each event creates a natural reason to start a conversation. Contrast: cadence-based sequences are driven by a calendar. Day 1, Day 3, Day 7. They send messages regardless of the prospect's world. Trigger-based outreach is event-driven. Messages send only when a specific trigger occurs. That makes interactions feel organic, respectful, and far less like spam. Aligning with real-world events shows you've done your homework. It shows you understand the prospect's context. Paying attention builds the foundation of trust. Trigger-based outreach isn't a numbers game. It's a timing game. It's strategic, patient, and highly effective. Trigger-based outreach sets the stage, but the true magic lies in how you craft the message itself. This is where agentic personalization comes into play. This is not the simple mail-merge personalization of the past, where you would just insert a person's first name and company name. Agentic personalization uses AI agents, small, automated programs, to research the trigger event and synthesize that information directly into the body of the email. The AI agent acts like a human research assistant, finding the specific details of the trigger and weaving them into a unique, one-to-one message. This creates a level of personalization that was previously impossible to achieve at scale. For example, if the trigger is a new job posting on LinkedIn, the agent does more than just note that the company is hiring. It can read the job description, identify a specific requirement or challenge mentioned in the text, and then use that exact detail in the first line of your email. The message might say, "Saw you're hiring a new sales director to help expand into the EMEA region." This is hyper-specific. It shows you have not just seen the headline, you have understood the underlying need. This is the power of agentic personalization. It turns a generic observation into a compelling, context-aware conversation starter. Data from thousands of campaigns in 2025 and early 2026 shows that emails using agentic personalization based on specific triggers see a significant lift in performance. When outreach references a specific LinkedIn signal, such as a job change, a recent post, or a hiring change within the company, response rates increase by an average of 14%. This is a massive improvement in a world where a 2% or 3% reply rate is often considered a success. When a person receives an email that is clearly and intelligently tailored to their specific current situation, they do not see it as spam. They see it as a potentially valuable piece of information. It earns their attention and their respect. It makes them feel understood, not targeted. Agentic personalization, powered by event-driven triggers, is the engine that drives reply rates, builds relationships, and ultimately keeps you safely on the right side of the great spam wall. It is the craft of making every single outreach feel personal and intentional. To execute this advanced strategy, you need a modern tool stack designed for precision and intelligence. The old tools built for blasting out mass emails are no longer sufficient. Your new stack will have two primary components, one for identifying triggers, one for synthesizing research and sending personalized messages. For the first part, identifying intent and firmographic data, the clear leader in the market is Apollo.io. It acts as your strategic intelligence hub, constantly scanning the market. It's the foundation of your trigger-based system, providing the raw data. Apollo.io lets you build highly specific lists of accounts and contacts, but its real power is intent data. You can set up alerts for hundreds of different triggers. Firmographic changes like company size or location, intent signals, when a company researches certain keywords, when they visit a competitor's website, when their technology stack changes, hiring data. This is the fuel for your trigger engine. Once Apollo identifies a trigger, you need a platform to research and send the message. For this, tools like Instantly.ai and Clay are the new standard. These platforms are built for the era of agentic personalization. They can be configured to connect directly to Apollo. Example: Apollo triggers. Company X posts a head of growth job. Instantly, or Clay automatically visits the LinkedIn posting. The AI agent reads the description. It extracts key details. It populates a pre-written email template. It creates a unique message for that event. This combination creates a seamless, automated workflow. Apollo acts as the eyes and ears, watching the market. Instantly, Clay acts as the hands, crafting the message, and the voice, sending at the perfect time. This stack lets you operate with the precision of a sniper, not the, spray and pray approach of a machine gun. It gives you the power to scale one-to-one personalization, ensuring every single email you send is relevant, timely, and has the highest possible chance of getting a positive reply, all while staying well within safe sending limits. Section 6. Step-by-step setup. Building your first trigger-based campaign. Setting up your first trigger-based campaign is a straightforward process. It begins in Apollo.io. Define your target audience. Define the specific triggers that matter to you. Flowchart, Apollo data pull, trigger rule, AI agent research, personalized message, send. First, build a list of ideal companies using firmographic data like industry, company size, geographic location. Then, layer on the crucial intent filters. Companies actively researching keywords related to your service. The most powerful step is to add hiring triggers. Search for companies that have recently posted jobs for roles like sales manager, marketing director, and other relevant titles. This creates a dynamic list of high-potential accounts. Configure your trigger rules. Define what events should initiate an outreach sequence. A powerful trigger. Target account hires a new vice president of sales. Outreach platforms. Instantly. Clay. Rule setup. When Apollo detects a new contact with the title Vice President of Sales at a target account, start this sequence. Other strong triggers. A company receiving a new round of funding. A prospect starting a trial of your product. Or a company posting a job that explicitly mentions a pain point your software solves. Each trigger links to a custom-built messaging sequence. Create message templates personalized by the AI agent, with placeholders for specific details. Subject line example. Congrats on the new role. The first line of the email could be, Hi, first name. Saw on LinkedIn you just started as the new job title at company name. Congrats. Usually, when a new leader joins, one of the first priorities is to streamline the sales process. Define the sending cadence. Trigger-based cadence is event-driven and minimalist. The first email goes out immediately after the trigger. It is a single, powerful, one-to-one message. There is no automatic robotic follow-up on day 3. Conditional follow-up only if a new trigger occurs, or after a longer, more natural time period. Section 7. Execution and monitoring, staying below the spam threshold. Once your campaign is live, vigilant monitoring becomes your most important task. The goal is not just to get replies, but to protect your sender reputation at all costs. The Great Spam Wall is unforgiving, so you must treat your sending metrics with the utmost seriousness. The most critical metric to watch is your spam report rate. Remember, the absolute ceiling is 0.3%. But you should never even get close to that number. A responsible and sustainable outreach program aims to keep this rate as close to 0 as possible. This is your primary guardrail, the one metric that can end your outreach efforts overnight if ignored. To stay safe, you must set up strict internal safety limits. A wise rule of thumb is to set an alert for a 0.15% spam report rate. This is your yellow flag. If any campaign hits this number, you must immediately pause it and diagnose the problem. Is the trigger not specific enough? Is the messaging not personalized enough? Treating 0.15% as your new zero creates a buffer zone that protects you from accidentally crossing the dangerous 0.3% threshold. This discipline is non-negotiable in 2026. Beyond the spam report rate, you should also track positive engagement metrics: open rate, click-through rate, reply rate. For trigger-based campaigns using agentic personalization, you should be targeting a reply rate of 14% or higher on certain segments, like those based on hiring changes. High engagement tells email providers like Google and Microsoft that your messages are wanted. This boosts your sender reputation and improves your overall deliverability, creating a positive feedback loop. Your daily routine should involve a quick check of these key metrics. Look at the performance of each active trigger. Optimize in near real time, scaling to success, from smart outreach to 7-figure valuations. When you can consistently achieve a 14% or higher reply rate from a targeted segment, you have built a powerful engine for customer acquisition. Section 9. Your first step. Launch a pilot campaign this week. The theory is clear, and the data is undeniable. The era of volume-based outreach is over, and the era of intelligent, trigger-based communication is here. Reading about this change is one thing, but experiencing the results is another. The complexity of a new system can feel daunting, leading to analysis paralysis. However, the path forward is not as difficult as it seems. It begins with a single small and manageable pilot campaign. The journey begins with one trigger and one message. Choose a simple, high-impact trigger to start. Target companies in your ideal profile that have just posted a job for a key role on LinkedIn. The data is readily available through a tool like Apollo.io, and the personalization is straightforward. Define your target list in Apollo. Set up the alert for the specific job posting trigger. Write a single, compelling email template that uses agentic personalization. Connect it all in a platform like Instantly or Clay. Limit your initial send to 50 or 100 prospects. This is not about volume. It is about proving the concept and seeing that 14% uplift for yourself. The great spam wall is not going away. It is only getting stronger. The time to adapt is now. Do not wait for your email deliverability to crash. Do not wait for your growth to stall. Test one trigger-based campaign this week.